Hi, I'm Claude from Wilderness Skills. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the small backpack I'm carrying. It's from a company called Wisport, and the backpack is called Ranger. So let's talk about some of the details of the Ranger pack from Wisport. Well, the weight is 1150 grams. It is made out of 500 denier Cordura nylon, and this means that it is not 100% waterproof, but it is water resistant, and it is water resistant for quite some time. The measurements is 50 centimeters in height, 32 centimeters on the widest place, and 24 centimeters in depth. It is equipped with ITW NEXUS or DURAFLEX type buckles, so they have this really nice click sound that I really love. This is one of the things I'm looking at when I'm looking at a backpack. The others are the type of material, the zippers, and the stitching. If we start here on the top, there is a small pocket. There is a small rain cover in. Covers the whole backpack, and there is a small bunky cord here, so you can tighten the rain cover around the backpack. The thing I don't like about this rain cover is that it is not fastened to the backpack using a small carabiner in it or something. This means that if you're in heavy winds, the rain cover can actually blow away, and you might not even notice it if you have the backpack on your back. I know it's not a brain surgery to attach a small carabiner yourself and then attach it to the backpack, but this is one of the small details that I would like have been done from the factory. If you don't want to use the rain cover, there is of course room for some small items up here in the top pockets. I think you could maybe squeeze in an iPhone or something. Next thing is the good and sturdy handle. It is a really thick piece of webbing sewn together, so you have a good grab here on the handle. No complaints about this. Then we come to the first zipper going into the main compartment. This is covered by a storm flap or rain flap, preventing rainwater in going into the main compartment. There are two zipper pulls. Each of them has a really nice long string, so you can use them with the gloves on. Looking at this zipper, I'm a little bit in doubt if this is the right dimension. I think I would rather prefer a zipper which is a number larger. I'm a little bit afraid that if I pack the backpack here to the gills, that the zipper would burst in a place that it shouldn't burst. I haven't had any problems with the zippers, but this is just something that I could foresee could happen. The next thing we come to is another pair of zippers. Again, two zippers with quite long strings. This is for the smaller front compartment. This is dimensioned to its function. I don't see any problems here. Continuing out to the front, we have two compression straps. You can adjust the buckles here, so there is actually room for gear in the front side. Then we have a really small pocket here on the outside, just a small flat pocket where you can have papers or something in. Goes all the way down and all the way up here. Then we have two pieces of webbing going all the way around here down to the bottom. They're equipped with a couple of eyes here where you can attach carabiners or gear. And then we have the gear straps or compression straps down here in the bottom. Right now I've just placed my bivy bag from Corinthia, the Explore 2 Plus, so you have an idea of the size of the straps here. If you prefer, you can also adjust the straps so you can have gear placed here on the bottom. Going to one of the sides, which are identical, you have these really long compression straps. so you can place a lot of gear here. They are equipped with the small elastic bands to hold the excess webbing. Then down here you have a small side pocket with a bungee cord. There's plenty of room for a 1 liter Nalgene bottle, which you then can secure using one of the compression straps. Then we end up here on the back. This backpack is equipped with the SAS Plus. The SAS Plus means that it is semi-adjustable system. So you cannot adjust the carrying straps here up at the shoulders, but you can adjust them down here on the side. The padding itself is really nice and thick, and there is a long channel here, so air can flow up and down your back and trying to cool you down. The whole back system here, all the places who are in contact with your body are covered by airnet, and the same goes with the shoulder straps. Again, this helps with the airflow. Looking at the shoulder straps, they are quite clean. No webbing going down here until halfway down. Then there is a piece of webbing going all the way down, and there is a couple of openings here on the webbing where you can place carabiners or whatever you want. And then we come down here to the large chest strap. Really long piece of webbing. So if you're wearing Kevlar, there's no problem carrying this backpack. And actually the chest strap here is detachable if you don't want to use it. Then we end up here down at the adjustment buckle for the shoulder straps, which is fastened down here in one of the corners. We have a hip belt, no padding at all on this hip belt. Just two large pieces of webbing, really long, with a good and sturdy buckle. You can adjust the hip belt so it's either sitting in the middle, or you can just pull in one of the straps here, and then it will go over to one of the sides. So that's whatever you prefer. Looking on the backpack, you see there is a lot of straps and webbing and buckles and stuff. And for me personally, I think that's a really good idea, because then I can adjust and personalize my backpack to my needs. Some other people might not like it. They say, what's too many straps and they're too long, and you know. Well, there is nothing which prevents you to cut off the straps or the buckles. Just remember, when you have cut off the straps, it will be really hard to attach some gear on the places where you cut off the straps, because there is no pulse webbing on this backpack here. It's really streamlined. Let's see what you can carry inside the backpack. We have the small pocket here in the front, which is it's quite narrow when you have packed the bag here to the gills. This is more used for papers and if you have small snacks and stuff. Then we have the outer room, which you can open almost halfway down. I just placed a quarter cube and a half cube from Eagle Creek. Maybe I could be able to press in 2 of the half cubes, but well, I don't have an unlimited supply of these, but it's quite a nice room. No frills, nothing at all inside. Just a clean space here. The next room is the main compartment, quite large. And you can open the lid approximately 2/3 down. In here again I have one of the half cubes. I have my Jetball Minimo. I have my Static V from Climate. My small survival kit in a bag from Tasmanian Tiger. Then I have a full-size cube from Eagle Creek. And then I have my folding saw here. In the lid we have a pocket covered by mesh. It is quite a roomy pocket, taking up the whole lid. Here all the way in the back you have a sleeve for stuff. When looking at Wisport's homepage, it actually said that the military version has access ports for a drinking system and a sleeve for a drinking system and a small carabiner to attach the drinking system on. It might be me who is misunderstanding this the website, but here on the back it says Wisport Military, so this should be the military version. But there is no exit port for the drinking system and there is no hook, but the small sleeve is here. That might be me misunderstanding stuff, or yeah, well, it's not on this one at least. So this is what the backpack consists of. My experiences with the backpack is that I've been using this both as a day pack. I've been out 1 or 2 days with this, and it's fine size for that, 30 liters. And I'll also use it as a travel bag, and it's perfect for traveling also because of the roomy pockets. What I really do like is the material. It's made of Cordura 500, that means it's lightweight. I like the really sturdy buckles. Functions 100%. What I don't like is the rain cover that is not attached, maybe not permanently, but semi-permanently with a carabiner or something. Of course, you can do it yourself, but for me, it's a small detail. But it would be a bummer if the rain cover flies away during a storm. Then, of course, I like all the webbing and the buckles, so you can adjust and personalize your bag here. And I like the carrying system, although you cannot adjust it up here in the shoulders. It is really comfortable. The carrying straps here are ergonomically formed, and the padding and the shoulder straps, they really form around your body, so it's not uncomfortable to carry this backpack here. I really like it. It's really nice. So that's what I had to say about the Ranger from Wisport. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.